The GLP-1 drug has actually been around for more than 2 decades. So it started as one class for the diabetes patients. The first GLP-1 drug, exenatide, developed by Lilly, was approved in 2004 for glycemic control in type 2 diabetes patients. After that, multiple pharmas started improving on the class for better efficacy in glycemic control. And it was discovered that actually these drugs deliver meaningful weight loss benefits in diabetes patients. So that's when pharma started testing these drugs in obesity patients who need to lose weight but don't have diabetes.
The opportunity that, hey, there might be some wonder drug that's going to help everybody lose weight, be healthier, and feel better about themselves. And if we just do the math on the United States having 40% of its population, that's like 130 million people who are technically obese. And so I think that that's the root of why there's been so much excitement this year.
An important factor that we think many potentially overlook, but we take into consideration is persistence, meaning how long do patients stay on a drug before they decide to stop. Now, based on data from earlier generations of GLP-1s, we know that 50% of diabetes patients will stop after 1 year, either due to side effects like I mentioned, nausea, vomiting, or because of inconvenience of administration because it's a weekly injection. We're hearing from Lilly that their latest generation of GLP-1 Mounjaro is seeing improved persistence over the earlier generations. But we still think it's inevitable to see some patients stop the drug after some time, either because they can't tolerate the side effects anymore or they have reached their ideal weight. So it's a factor that we still can't overlook, and it will be important to think about when thinking about the market opportunity of GLP-1s.
We think the vendors probably expect price to come down. And it's actually the key debate when it comes to the healthcare system wanting to and being able to give access for the obesity indication. We think another important driver for prices coming down will be, I think in 2026, 2027, we hope to get oral versions of these drugs that demonstrate similar efficacy and safety as the injectables which people are using today.
So there are multiple companies we like in this space. Amgen is developing a long-acting GLP-1 drug that can enable monthly or even quarterly dosing, which will be much more convenient for patients. Zealand Pharma is another name we like. They are not only targeting GLP-1s, they're looking at GLP-2s and also glucagon receptors, going to the novel science for better quality of weight loss. We tend to follow the science and pick out the ones with the best science, with the highest probability of success, and who are in the lead.
I think the one message is probably that despite the healthcare industry having a relatively tough year in terms of stock performance, we believe a lot of exciting innovation, important innovation is still happening. And that's a lot of what our investment focus on is here at Alger, and particularly in our life science strategies. We're looking for important innovations that will change the lives of patients, and we're looking to benefit our shareholders through those discoveries.